Hey, welcome to Quiplash 3, The Importance of Being Stupid. My name is Schmitty, and this was all recorded before my much-publicized trial. It's the prequel to Round 2, Round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! Tick tock, time's almost up. And now it begins. Starting off, you know it's a party when someone shows up with blank. Okay, shower someone with points. Next on the docket. Oh no, you washed all your clothes with blank in the pockets. Time to pick the one you like best. Let's keep it going. A very unlikely place to meet your soulmate. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. And here we have still life paintings would be more interesting if they were bowls of blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Let's see how they handle. In heaven, you will be surrounded by friends, family, and for some reason, blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Okay, what's next? A great sport that never caught on. Blank on ice skates. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next up, a reminder that pops up on the devil's phone. Remember to blank today. And now pick your favorite. Next, what's a badass name for a badass sword? All right, people, it's voting time. That's a wrap on round one. Let's see those scores. Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Time's almost up. Hurry. Your entire lives have led to this moment. Let's break the ice with, instead of on hold music, companies should offer callers blank. Okay, pick one. Next we have a sure sign someone has been struck by lightning more than once. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Without further ado, beware, a witch cursed me, and now I am doomed to a life of blank. All right, choose your favorite. Next one up, a lyric you will never hear in a punk rock song. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see the next one. What's an interesting fact on Stephen King's resume? Okay, choose your favorite. And next, all the jesters have failed. Only one thing will entertain the king. All right, vote for the one you like best. And now, a code name a nervous spy would give himself on his first mission. And now, pick your favorite. And next is the zombie apocalypse will be replaced by the trendier blank apocalypse. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Okay, only one round remains. Let's see how it's shaping up to this point. Get ready for Thriplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has. Time's almost up. Hurry. Yeah, let's see what you've done. 3 deep thoughts a sloth has on an average day. All right, choose your favorite. Three things to put on your wall to show how manly you are. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Three new terms for the word orgasm. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Your 3-step plan for escaping prison that's bound to fail. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Glory or tragedy awaits. Let's see the final scores. Lucky you. It's Quiplash 3, the one with the words. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be providing humor, support, and vital instructions someone will probably talk over. Okay, round 1. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to. Let's make some noise. How about we start with... Weirdly enough, the NFL has agreed to let players celebrate touchdowns by blank. Have at 'em. All right, check this out. What's the name of the Walmart aisle where you can go cry in peace? Time to pick the one you like best. Next we have the best way to dress up a pair of cargo shorts. All right, people, it's voting time. And here we have the DNA test proves you are not the father, but you are blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next on the docket, the worst thing to be inscribed on a welcome mat. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next, a deodorant scent designed by a dog. And now pick your favorite. Without further ado, you know it's bad when your mom says, "I'm not mad, I'm blank." And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Okay, what's next? Never get in a street fight with someone nicknamed blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Oh, I'll never forget you, round one, but now it's time to look at the scores. Round two is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. Time's running out. Safety quip it if you have to. Let's do this. And we start with, what screen name can you just go ahead and assume is a bot? Okay, time to choose. And next, the only thing preventing this player from being a globe-trotting secret agent. Time to pick the one you like best. Next up, what does Punxsutawney Phil do for spring break? All right, vote for the one you like best. And now, the most haunted item at an estate sale. All right, choose your favorite. Let's see how they handle a catchphrase for a haunted toilet. All right, people, it's voting time. Next one up. When a rock star asks, "How y'all doing tonight?" you should never shout back, "Blank." Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And next is, good news, there's cake in the break room. Bad news, it says blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Let's keep it going. A brilliant way to fool facial recognition technology. All right, people, it's voting time. Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage. Come inside and behold Riplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You'll do great. Just a few seconds left. Let's go inside. The last 3 words you'll say before you die. And now pick your favorite. You could never date someone who blank, blank, or blank. All right, choose your favorite. Let's be honest, the only things you really need to become a lawyer are blank, blank, and blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. You know you're about to have a bad day on Twitter if you see these 3 hashtags. Time to pick the one you like best. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up! In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. "20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character." The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Yikes! They're slaying in character. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. I mean, yikes, am I right? In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of puppets. Can they build on this momentum? The tides are turning. Gotta hand it to them. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of landlords. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Talk about a character assassination. Don't expect to get that thing fixed. Next up, it'll be versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of past their prime. Will they be able to maintain this lead? Holy smokes! Oh dear, look away! Look away! Over the hill and into the winner's circle. Moving on, we've got versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of Beast Mode. They're evenly matched. Welcome to Slamtown. It's a Dramageddon. The best beast. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of Beefy. Who will draw blood first? It's a scrawl brawl. It's getting ugly. USDA Grade A beef. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of sass. It's anyone's fight. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? Sassy and classy. Up next, versus one of them will walk out as the champion of Friday night. We're witnessing greatness. And the feeling was right. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. "20-second warning, name those characters." It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of immaturity. Get in the car, it's about over. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of punchable faces. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? The ref just needs to call it. And the cheese stands alone. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of Bingo Night. Oh, it's too close to call. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of arguing over expired coupons. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Is that all she wrote? Ouch. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of being repulsive? They're trading punches. It's a scrawl brawl. This next contest could swing things. The champion of secretly being a great lover. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Back and forth they go. Oof, what a nasty uppercut. Their chemistry is off the charts. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of being terrible. Now this is a duel. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of the Community Watch Group. Here come the reinforcements. What will the trainers do?
It's a whole
Let's
new
see.
fight.
My goodness! The kid gloves are off now. What a dynamic duo! Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of cat parents. They're trading punches. The art of war. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of owning the most Tweety Bird sweatshirts. It's decision time. This is getting interesting. We're watching a scribble quibble. They did the work of two fighters. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of gruesome. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Please, just put it out of its misery. Here's the next contest. The champion of what you will look like in 5 years. Here we go. They're going to the bench. They're slaying in character. It's anyone's fight. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Up next, who is the champion of big energy? We're witnessing greatness. Are they down for the count? Now it's time to determine the champion of community theater. What will the trainers do? Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Who wants it more? What a battle! I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of athleisure. Unbelievable! Oh, that might do it. Here's the next title. The champion of being rude to the server. It's decision time. Here come the reinforcements. This one's just about over. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. A tag team for the ages. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Quiplash 3. Quiplash 3. Forced subtitles. I'm Schmitty, here to facilitate all your quipping needs. Round 1 is on deck. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make 'em count. Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck. What do you say, shall we? How about we start with what the most popular kid from your high school is probably doing right now? And don't say hosting Quiplash. Vote away. And here we have, what's the next state we should add to the US? All right, people, it's voting time. Let's see the next one. An accurate slogan would be the suburbs blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next, the weirdest video game blank simulator. Time to pick the one you like best. And now, someone you'd never expect to give you the birds and the bees talk. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. All right, check this out. If you don't have any teeth, the tooth fairy will gladly take your blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next one up. Something that should never be described as juicy. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Moving right along. The most innocent thing you could type that would result in a Twitter fight. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. And that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. On to the scoreboard. Round two is here, and the points are doubled, so stop talking about round one already. Tick tock, time's almost up. Oh, so how do you think you did? Let's see. First, but not necessarily best, is a country is only as strong as its blank. Okay, choose away. And next is a comic book crossover you'd pay way too much money to see in a theater. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Okay, what's next? Mark Zuckerberg probably has a folder on his desktop labeled blank. And now pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. What God was thinking when he invented testicles? All right, choose your favorite. Next up. Want some attention? Go to a singles bar wearing a t-shirt that says blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next we have, I named my cat after this player because my cat is always blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Next on the docket, the name of a rom-com where two fishermen fall in love. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Without further ado, a cautionary road sign no one would ignore. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. No more round two for you. It's scoreboard time. Get ready for Thriplash, where points flow like honey. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this. Just a few seconds left. All right, let me just copy and paste that last entry. Well, might as well get this over with. 3 distracting things to yell as someone tries to hit a golf ball. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. The 3 main goals in your first term as ruler of Earth. Wow, enjoy the freebie. My mom won't call it a butt. She calls it blank, blank, or blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. The original first 3 words of the Bible. Time to pick the one you like best. And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up! In this first step, 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to... Name those characters! It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of the gym locker room. Now this is a duel. It's getting ugly. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Hit the showers. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of cowards. It's neck and neck. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. How pathetic. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the Champion of Miracles. They're trading punches. Are they down for the count? Looks like someone was touched by an angel. Next up, it'll be versus These two are facing off to see who is the champion of breaking hearts. They're evenly matched. Can they build on this momentum? I thought we had something real. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of this player's alter ego. I don't believe what I'm seeing. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. This identity is no secret. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of living on the edge. We're watching a scribble quibble. This one's just about over. The ref just needs to call it. Oh, that was some risky business. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of large and in charge. This is tough to watch. Bigger is better. Up next, versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of embarrassment. Whoa, Nelly! That's incredible! Well, this is awkward. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. Twenty-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of being desperate. Oh, it's too close to call. This is getting interesting. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of Timeshare Salesman. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Here we go. What a dynamic duo! Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of West Coast Livin'. The pen is fightier. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of half-finished screenplays. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that. This is pure pandemonium. That was below the belt. Back and forth they go. Nothing can stop these two. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of smelling fantastic. It's anyone's fight. It's a Dramageddon. This next contest could swing things. The champion of tasting terrible. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. What a dominating performance! The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of freaking out. Ah, the art of war. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of K-pop fans. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. It's a whole new fight. Is that all she wrote? Can they recover? I don't know. Their chemistry is off the charts. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of tyrants. Now this is a duel. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of jaywalking. It's decision time. They're tagging out. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. They're slaying in character. A tag team for the ages. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of Victorian children. This is getting drawn out. That was below the belt. Here's the next contest. The champion of creepy if it sang a nursery rhyme. Here we go. They're going to the bench. It's a whole new fight. Can they build on this momentum? I don't believe what I'm seeing. We're witnessing greatness. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Up next, who is the champion of stunts? Holy smokes! Sweet mercy! Now it's time to determine the champion of frequent ER visits. Here come the reinforcements. What will the trainers do? Oh dear, look away! Look away! It's the Clash of the Titans! There's no I in team, kids. only in kids. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of spies. It's neck and neck. This one's just about over. Here's the next title. The champion of peeping toms. It's decision time. Ouch. This is pure pandemonium. It's a Dramageddon. We're watching a scribble quibble. Ah, these two, they just work so well together. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up! In this first step, "20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character." The trainers are now moving. Name those characters! It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of the afterlife. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Now this is a duel. It's a close one. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Is this heaven or hell? Who knows? In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of this player's weird obsession. My goodness! Oh, it's getting lopsided. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. Hey, whatever makes you happy. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of annoying pests. Can they build on this momentum? Oh dear, look away! Look away! Irritating their way to the top. Next up, it'll be versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of office parties. It's anyone's fight. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. HR approves. Moving on, we've got versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of going through something, right now. Unbelievable! You know what? Let's not bother them. Make way for... versus... Only one of them can be the champion of good lovin'. That's incredible! Bam! Right in the face. Just what the doctor ordered. Here's our next competitor. Versus... These two are competing to be the champion of timeless beauty. It's neck and neck. This one's just about over. And what a classic beauty! Up next, versus one of them will walk out as the champion of terrible roommates. Who will draw blood first? Say goodbye to your deposit. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. "20-second warning, name those characters." 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the... Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of the desert island. This is getting drawn out. They're evenly matched. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of the beach resort. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's a whole new fight. We're watching a scribble quibble. Their chemistry is off the charts. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of intrigue. That was below the belt. This is what happens when an immovable object declare a winner after this next match. Force. The champion of deleting their browser history. The trainers have a decision to make. Whoa, Nelly! Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. These two, they just work so well together. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of influencers? Now this is a duel. That's incredible. This next contest could swing things. The champion of getting their butt kicked. They're tagging out. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. The pen is fightier. Will they be able to maintain this lead? What a dynamic duo! It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of makeup tutorials. My goodness! What a sketchy move! It all comes down to this next match. The champion of waking up like this. They're going to the bench. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's a close one. Here come the reinforcements. Whoa, Nelly! Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. A solo victory! What a feat! Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of looking unsuspecting. It's a scrawl brawl. Is that the nail in the coffin? Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of online gaming. They're going to the bench. It's decision time. This has become a one-sided match. They did the work of two fighters. Up next, who is a champion of the Walk of Shame? They're trading punches. The tides are turning. Here's the next contest. The champion of inspiring an Oscar-nominated film. Here we go. It's neck and neck. Talk about a character assassination. They're tagging out. That'll leave a mark. What a stud! Moving on. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Lucky you, it's Quiplash 3, Quipsylvania. I'm your host, Schmitty. Cash tips are appreciated. This is round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Tick tock, time's almost up. No turning back now. First in line, what you call pants when you want everyone to think you're fun. It's choosing time. Next we have Jesus' secret middle name. All right, people, it's voting time. And next is, what's the worst thing to wear when running a marathon? Time to pick the one you like best. All right, check this out. An architectural landmark you find weirdly attractive. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next on the docket, dogs are so gullible they actually believe blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. And here we have a fairy tale that never caught on, Blank and the Beast. Okay, choose your favorite. Without further ado, finish the rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue. I got you this card, blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Okay, what's next? Against your better judgment, the thing you really want to put down, the garbage disposal. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. So that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. But hey, let's see those scores. Round two is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. And I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. Leading off, the best perk of being in a cult. Voting time. Next up, the discontinued Nobel Prize, the Nobel Prize in blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. A new casino game you're definitely going to lose money on. All right, choose your favorite. Next, when the earth is dust and the stars burn out, only one thing will remain. And now pick your favorite. And now, a video that would not go over well on TikTok. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next one up, a good name for a real bad boy golfer. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Moving right along. What cause of death is both a tragedy and a comedy? All right, choose your favorite. Let's see the next one. Serious question. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. No more round two for you. It's scoreboard time. Prepare yourself for Thriplash, where all quip roads lead. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff. Time's almost up. Hurry. Hope you got it. Let's see what you've done. 3 simple truths about humanity. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Three things on your to-do list if you could spend the day with Albert Einstein. Okay, choose your favorite. Three neutral things to write in a birthday card for a coworker you don't know that well. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Three things you should never get wet. Time to pick the one you like best. Great job! Now let's see what that did to the final scores. May I present Quiplash 3. Placeholder title: Do not read or ship in this state. If you've played this game before, you know that my name is Schmitty, and I'm basically harmless. Ready for round 1? You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to. Okay, here's where the fun starts. At the front of the line is the worst breakup line. It's not you, it's blank. Okay, show some love. Let's see how they handle. After juggling chainsaws, the next skill to master is blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, check this out. A sign it's time to wrap up your day at the beach. And now pick your favorite. Next one up. What used to have wings before God took away its power of flight? All right, people, it's voting time. Without further ado, what's the trick to staying up when you have to pull an all-nighter? All right, choose your favorite. Let's keep it going. The most boring reality TV contest would feature competitive blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next up, one thing someone could whisper in your ear to win your heart forever. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving right along. A terrible Mother's Day gift. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores. Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Don't let me down. Let us set sail with your geometry teacher's favorite pickup line. Okay, make someone happy. And now, what you never want to hear after the words, "Don't worry." Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Okay, what's next? The best way to keep someone from sitting next to you on a bus. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next, the reason you were removed from your grandfather's will. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And next is a comment that would have offended you 10 years ago, but now you don't give a Time to pick the one you like best. Let's see the next one. The worst way to end a best man wedding speech. And now pick your favorite. Next on the docket, instead of darkness, an awesome thing to see every time you blink. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next we have the most powerful thing you can declare before leaving a room. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out. Step right up to Thriplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. time's running out. Okay, it's Thrip time. 3 things currently in the U.S. President's pocket. And now pick your favorite. The 3 things you must do on your wedding day. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Three things that are better when they're fast. All right, choose your favorite. Three things you can say to immediately get everyone's attention. Okay, choose your favorite. And that is it. Well, except for this last part. And now, Quiplash 3, the retaking of Pelham 123. I'm Schmitty, and unfortunately, this game no longer counts towards your college credit. Don't look now, but it's round 1. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! You're running out of time. Don't be afraid to use a safety quip. And now it begins. And the first prompt is Captain Crunch's nickname at the Naval Academy. Punch in your vote. Next on the docket, instead of a siren, police could get cars to respond faster by blasting blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Okay, what's next? Something you'd gladly pay $45 for. All right, vote for the one you like best. Next one up. The amusement park was a bust. Now what do we do with all these cloned dinosaurs? Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see how they handle a terrible thing to discover squirrels burying in your yard. Time to pick the one you like best. Without further ado, an unlikely spokesperson for vaping. All right, people, it's voting time. And next is the dumbest thing to buy in bulk. Time to pick the one you like best. And now, the most outrageous thing you can smuggle inside a baguette. All right, vote for the one you like best. That was round one. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round two. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points. Time's running out. Oh, I am so ready for this next part. And here's your first prompt. A brutally honest theme for a valedictorian speech. Okay, shower someone with points. Next up, a terrible theme for your daughter's debutante ball. Okay, choose your favorite. All right, check this out. The title of this player's Masterclass series. And now pick your favorite. Next, the opening line of this player's one-person show. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. The title of this player's great American novel. All right, choose your favorite. Moving right along. A special skill listed on this player's resume. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. And next, a good sign that your grandmother hates you. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next, there should be a patch in Stardew Valley that lets you blank on your farm. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores. Come inside and behold Thriplash, a final chance to make a splash. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. Tick tock, time's almost up. Let's get thrippin'. 3 commandments that didn't make the cut. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. The 3 nicknames every frat brother tries to give himself. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. The 3 worst Halloween costumes to make sexy. Okay, choose your favorite. Three things you should never leave in someone's bathroom. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.